She's the mom of 6 whose videos of her supposedly perfect family shot her to internet fame. Now she's serving up to 30 years in prison because the real story was much more sordid. And her estranged husband and son are now speaking out.
Move it! If I hear one more word, get out!
It's never-before-seen home video of former mom influencer Ruby Franke, who shot to fame chronicling her life with her husband and 6 kids on YouTube.
Fake being happy. Okay? I don't know if I can right now.
The disturbing scenes were never shown on her once popular channel, 8 Passengers.
I'm still recording!
Now Ruby Franke's estranged husband and oldest son are speaking out for the first time about the horrors that unfolded in their home.
The sternness, the yelling at the kids to get them to comply. A lot of people would look at that and go, that's horrible. That's abusive. And it is abusive.
Kevin Franke, who was married to Ruby for 20 years, says they lived a normal life until they hired licensed therapist Jody Hildebrandt. She moved into their home and, with Ruby, launched a podcast offering parenting advice with an emphasis on tough love. Kevin says his wife and her therapist worked together to convince him to move out because he was supposedly addicted to selfishness.
I was also required to move out of the house and never contact my siblings. I was a minor. I was 17, out living on my own.
The father and son open up to People magazine and in Hulu's new docuseries, Devil in the Family, The Fall of Ruby Franke, streaming Thursday.
Ruby said the children were demonically possessed. That was the spark that blew the powder keg.
Authorities learned of the child abuse when Ruby's 12-year-old son ran to a neighbor for help.
He's emaciated. He's got tape around his legs. He's obviously covered in wounds.
Ruby Franke and Jody Hildebrandt are now serving between 4 and 30 years in prison for child abuse.
You can read more about the Ruby Franke story on People.com. That issue's on newsstands now.